Alright guys, how's it going? We just got back from Ottawa, and my dog Chance was at my grandparents' for past 4 days or so while we were there. So let me just shut my window real quick. And he's being a big sucker now, so he's going to be joining me for the video. And as you can see, I have my new GPU here, which is an RTX 3060. I was going to go for the 2060 since it was a little bit cheaper, but I went for the... Actually, no, you know what? I actually did get the 2060, and I returned it last night because I thought it'd be better just for me to get the 3060 instead. Because obviously it's going to last me quite a bit longer than the 2060 would. Because the 2060 is like, what, 2 years old now, 3 years old, something like that. So I'm going to get my RX 570 box right here. I'm not going to show the front because there's a shipping label on it, and I don't want to reveal my address or anything. So I'm just going to use this to prop my phone up, and we'll get right into the video, I guess, because I don't have my tripod with me. It's at my grandparents', unfortunately, because I forgot it there when I was there last. So give me a second. I'm going to unplug my computer. Actually, I'll bring you guys over here just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here we go. So here's the control center by accident on my phone. Okay, so here's my computer. I built it back in January 2020, like very early 2020, before the GPU prices started skyrocketing because of the miners, the Bitcoin miners, crypto miners, whatever you want to call them. So I got my RX 570 back then for like 200 bucks. I think they're like 400 or 500 last time I checked. She's quite heavy, honestly, but probably gonna be heavier with the new GPU. Now I hope to God that the new one will fit in the case, because this case is the Phanteks Eclipse P300. It's just the standard one, not the A model, because I didn't know that that model existed at the time that I built this case, or that I built this PC. I'll put you guys right over here real quick. So we're gonna take off the glass side panel here. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing too well, but yeah. Anyway, the 570 that I have in here is the dual fan model, and I think that's the only one, that's the only kind that they came in. And the 3060 that I have here is the tri-fan model, and I believe they do make a dual fan model as well. But again, this was the cheapest one that they had at Canada Computers in Ottawa, and that was the location on Royden Place or something like that. If anyone was actually like specifically wondering what one I got it from, I have no idea where my screwdrivers are. That might be a bit of an issue right now. Oh, here they are. Okay. So I'm gonna get the biggest driver that I have, which is a let's see here. It is a Philips 2-bit apparently, and I'm gonna also unplug our power cable. We just flip this around so you guys can see this actually. And also the reason why I'm wearing a hat right now is because my hair is an absolute fucking mess. But anyway, let's unplug the power cable. Oh shit. Let me just turn on rotational up real quick. Okay, here we go. Also, sorry about any background noise you might hear. My mom's just moving some stuff upstairs that we bought from Ottawa. I already offered her help, and she doesn't really want any help, so whatever. I just want to finish doing this real quick. All right, so now we're going to undo the 2 screws right there that are securing the GPU in, hopefully without dropping my phone. Let me put you guys right back to where you were. And the thing that does worry me about this is that my power supply might not be efficient enough to deliver enough wattage, because it's only a 600 watt power supply, and EVGA NVIDIA recommends having a 650 or higher. So I mean, it's close enough, and going on PC Power Picker, it says that the estimated wattage is like 200 watts or something like that. So I mean, I think we should be okay, hopefully. I really hope so, because I can't really afford a new power supply right now as well. Also, you might be wondering what CPU I have in this system. I do have a Ryzen 5 1600. And I know that might bottleneck my GPU, but again, I do plan on building a more powerful system probably within the next 2 years. And let me let my dog out real quick because he wants out of the room. Out you go, mister. Okay. Actually, hang on, guys. Give me a minute. Screw it. Here we go. I have some blueberry Faygo right here, or blue raspberry Faygo that I bought from Dollar Tree earlier today. This is the first time I'm having it, so I'm gonna do a double whammy in this video. Wow, it's actually really good. It's fucking awesome, actually. Will Mosey sure wasn't lying when he was talking about that in his music video. Well, rapping about it or whatever. And obviously the song Blueberry Faygo. I'm not sure if they actually make it in blueberry or if he was just referring to blue raspberry, but whatever. Okay, we're also gonna undo this screw because it's kind of blocking the plate a little bit. So I removed it a little bit. There's a little tab on this motherboard that I have, and just gotta press it down and lift her out of the system. And of course these little fucking plugs that I left. Oh shit, I scratched my motherboard. Fuck, that might not be good. Well, hopefully it works still. It should, because it doesn't look too deep. So anyway, I left the little plugs in because I never really use those ports anyway. So all right, set that aside. Then we're gonna unbox the new 3060. And I really hope that scratch doesn't really affect anything, which it shouldn't, but seeing as it's such like a light scratch like on the top surface, it's barely even noticeable there, honestly. But okay, I accidentally ripped the box on this side when I was trying to take it out earlier just to look at it, so I'm gonna go on this side just so I don't destroy the box accidentally any more than I already have. If I can even get it out here. There we go. Beauty. Slides out and pops open, and there we go. Look at that. And also, this is my first RTX GPU that I've ever owned, because I was too poor to actually afford anything before. So like any of the 20 series when they first came out. So I'm really excited about this one because I really want to run games at decent frame rates with ray tracing, especially the game Teardown that was released like 2 years ago, and it really requires or really relies on a GPU for like intensive like ray tracing and different kind of shit like that. It's like a voxel based game almost. Well, that's basically what it is actually. How do I open this? I feel like a little, oh here, right here. Yeah, usually there's a little place to open it so you don't have to rip the bag. And I found that here. There we go. Damn, look at that, she's thick. Fuck, my nose is running like crazy. I know that's probably not a good idea to wipe it with my hand and touch my GPU, but it's mine and not yours. Just look at that though, that's really beautiful. I do have to take a bunch of plastic off, like I saw in a review on YouTube of this before I bought it, because there's apparently a shit ton of plastic on here. So here's this one. I'm gonna get that satisfying peel on camera. Pull it from up here, if I can get it. Really ready? And back up here. That was nice. All right, now it looks like there's also some right here on a little Tough logo. Maybe not. Actually, maybe not. There is some right here though. That wraps around from here to the back side, and of course a little peel point there just stuck to the fucking metal. So just start peeling from a random corner, I guess. Also want to make sure to get this on camera because this is really satisfying to do, especially obviously when it's brand new. I'm gonna just peel from right here because it's popped up a little bit. Now let's get this satisfying peel again. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. There are also some little circles on the Tough logo on the graphics, on the fans, sorry. There's one here as well, on all three of them in the middle for some reason. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see this, you're just looking at me. Again, sorry about my hair being a mess, it's just, I don't know, it's just not cooperating with me today. And it does look like there's actually a piece of plastic on that Tough logo that I was looking at earlier, right here. Oh yes, there is. Okay. There we are. Get that in frame. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. That looks like pretty much it, I think, for the plastic. Apparently there was someone here in the review that I looked at, but there's none on there at the moment, unfortunately. That'll be really satisfying to peel. Anyway, I'm going to take one of these HDMI plugs out real quick because that's what I used for my monitor, which is actually just a 40-inch TV that I have. So we're going to set this aside, even though I'm probably never going to use it because it's just a piece of plastic. Okay, beautiful. I don't know why I say it like that sometimes, but whatever. And hopefully, just hopefully, I'm gonna move you guys back over here. This will actually fit in my case, and it might just barely, actually. If I just do some really weird maneuvering with it. Yes, it does. Now just, oh shit, I gotta take the plastic off the contacts at the bottom here. There we are, perfect. Now we're just gonna carefully set her in place. Right where she should go. Maybe. Okay, the plugs are getting in the way, so I'm just going to take those out because they're just making this a lot more difficult for me than it needs to be. By the way, sorry if I look like shit. We literally just got back from like 8 hours of driving from Ottawa, so like I'm gonna say about an hour or so ago maybe we got back, so I'm just really excited to install this new GPU in my computer, if you guys can't tell. Okay, you guys can't really see this, you're just looking at me for the most part, but I am mostly really excited, kind of anxious to get this shit plugged in and working. All right. Oh. So as you can see, we have 2 HDMI ports and 3 display ports on there. So I can have a total of 5 monitors running if I really wanted to, which I don't really see the point in having 5 monitors unless you're like really into gaming or like a streamer or something. And I mean, that's cool if you do, but, and of course my fan controller is in the way, so I'm gonna have to go move that real quick. Just a cheap little up here fan controller that came with my fans when I bought them like 2 years ago or something. It's also really dusty in here. I'm gonna clean that out soon, I think. Now hopefully she'll fit, and there's plastic stuck to me again. Hopefully she'll fit in there now. 3rd time's the charm, like they say. And there we go, perfect. just enough clearance for it. And oh boy, it's like sagging like crazy right now. Might have to get a little bracket for that eventually, but for now, I think it'll be fine. It's a lot heavier than the 570 as well, which is obviously to be expected, and there's more fucking plastic stuck to me. Right, so we're gonna screw this in, obviously, and then we're gonna have to install the drivers for it on the computer, and then we should have some fully working ray tracing on this thing finally, like I've been wanting for the past, well, since I actually built this thing. But like I said, it was too poor to afford the 20 series GPUs when I first built this, so oh my fucking god. So I just got an AMD one instead. Sorry, that's my little brother yelling in the background. It should not have taken 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes for me to install this graphics card, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, that is like sagging like crazy right now, so I'll fix that. I'm gonna get a little bracket for that to obviously solve that issue, because you can buy them on like Amazon and stuff for like a couple bucks, so might just invest in one just to be safe. And I'm not gonna install the side panel yet, just so I can make sure everything is working properly. I'm really excited, honestly, though. So I'm just gonna quickly set it up over here, basically. Very basically, like I said. I'm gonna move you guys over here as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll do the rest off camera, and I'll update you guys when it is fully working. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm very excited, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Peace out.